So students, in this question, we have okay, we have airplanes A and B. You can see these two airplanes, and they are flying with constant velocity in the same vertical plane. So just like you can assume that this plane of your screen, so same plane, and you can see that uh, so the velocity is constant. So it means the direction and magnitude both are constant. And what are the angles in the plane? So their angle is means airplane A is making an angle 30 degree, B is making an angle 60 degree. The speed of A is 100 root 3 meter per second at now at t equals to 0. An observer in A, so when the observation starts, observer in A finds B at a distance 500 meters. So the distance between the planes is 500 meter at time t equals to 0. So at time t equals to 0, or you can say time t naught, the distance is 500 meter between planes. And this observer, the observer in A, of course, we are talking about, sees B moving with a constant velocity perpendicular to the line of the motion of A. So students, whenever this word perpendicular or parallel comes, see, when there is perpendicular, means theta is 90 degree, cos 90 is 0. Cos 90 means dot product. So the dot product is 0. Which dot product is 0? The observer sees B. So observer is sitting in A and looking at B. Okay. It means velocity of B when the observer is sitting at A. So velocity of B with respect to A is perpendicular to the line of the motion of A. Line of the motion of A means motion means velocity. So line of the motion of A. So it means that velocity of B with respect to the observer sitting at A dot VA. So this dot product is 0. What does this mean? So you know that dot product has two formulas, like A dot B is AB cos theta. So according to this, theta is 90 degree. So that is why it is 0. Now you know that A dot B is also A1 B1 plus A2 B2, right? So we have used this first one, so obviously the second one will be written over this side. So students, it means we have to find VBA and VA, isn't it? In terms of their components, like I cap plus something, J cap, here also I cap plus something, J cap, like this. And when we will be multiplying these two, A dot B, so they're the same, I, because I dot I, is 1 and J dot J is 1, you know it. So this formula. So then we will be using this formula to find this dot product. So let's find VBA and VA. That's our target. So students, what's VA? See, VA is given to you, means the magnitude is given to you. but we have to write it in vector form. So how we are going to do it? So VA is given to you, that is 100 root 3, that is the magnitude of VA, but we have to write VA. So VA is equals to, what is its component in the x direction plus its component in the y direction. So what's its component in the x direction? So if you resolve the component, this 30 degree, so this horizontal component, this is your direction x-axis, so I cap, and that's your j cap. So that's this component is the adjacent component to this, so, and the hypotenuse is 100 root 3, so this will be hypotenuse cos theta, right? So this component, that is VA cos theta, and this component will be VA sin theta. So here what will I get? I get VA cos theta, and VA is your 100 root 3, so 100 root 3 and into cos 30 degree. So if you would like to write, you can write one more step, but that's the same thing. Means what is VA? VA is actually Vx and Vy. You can write this also. So what is VA will be? What is the value of Vx? Means horizontal component VA. So that's VAX and VAY. Actually, you can write it like this. So VA cos theta I cap plus VA sin theta j cap, and you know the values of VA, that's VA, and theta is equals to 30 degree. So write the values. So 100 root 3 into cos 30 degree I cap plus 100 root 3 sin 30 degree j cap, and this can be written as, students, so 100 root 3 into cos 30 is, what is cos 30? Root 3 by 2 plus 100 root 3 into sin 30 is 1 by 2 j cap. So we will get VA as, so this is 50, this will also be 50, and this is root 3 will be 3, so 3 into 50 is 150 I cap plus 50 root 3 j cap. So I've got my this vector VA that I was looking for. Now what is VB? So VB is equals to, similarly we'll write for VB also. So this component is VB sin, cos 60 degree adjacent component. So what is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So this is, so the x component. So yes, so same thing. So I'm directly writing the x component now. So its x component will be VB by 2 I cap plus, what's j component? Students, you don't know the value of VB here. VA is given, but VB is not given, okay? So VB, this is VB sin theta. So VB sin 60 degrees. So what is sin root 3 by 2? So this I can write as root 3 by 2 VB j cap, okay? So students, you have got both the values. Now VA, VB, but you need VBA. So what is VBA? VBA, velocity of B with respect to A, is velocity of B with respect to ground minus velocity of A with respect to ground. So you have both, okay? So their x component, y components will be subtracted. So VB by 2 minus 150 I cap. So simply like negative negative divide them. Oh, sorry, means VB minus VA, so this will be negative, right? So plus right, minus is there, so you can write even as plus, means taking writing this first. So VB minus VA, okay. So that's root 3 by 2. Root 3 is there, so you can even take root 3 common. So VB by 2, and so root 3 is outside, so you are left with only minus 50 J cap. So students, now you have got this VB with respect to A. So this is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. So we will be using both these equations and we will be finding the dot product. So, and we have written the VBA and VA. So now we can find the dot product. Okay. So students, the dot product is A1 B1. So their XX components will be multiplied. So 150 and this. There is no need of this negative sign here. So I components will be multiplied. So 150 into this. Okay. So VB by 2 minus 150 into 150 plus, so that's okay, we can rub them, it's no problem. So students, now their J components will be multiplied. So 50 root 3 into VB by 2 minus 50, and this will be 0. Okay. Now you can solve it quite comfortably. So divide both sides with 51. You will get 3 here. Here you will get 1. And students, there is root 3 here also, and there is root 3 here also. We have forgotten to write 1 root 3. So there will be root 3 and one more root 3 is there. So root 3 will be 3. So you will have 3 over here. So divide both sides with 3. So this 3 and this 3 will also cancel out. So this 50 root 3, so that's 150. This is also 150. So divide both sides with 150 here. So that's, it will be no more. So now you are left with VB by 2 minus 150 plus VB by 2 minus 50 equals to 0. So so minus 150 will be your so that's minus 200. So we'll get the value of VB from here, students. So what's the value of VB? Yes. So our calculations are, I think they are okay. And so what? So okay. So half of VB, half of VB, half and half will be 1 minus 200 is equals to 0. So VB is equals to 200 meter per second. So students, we have got the VA was 100 root 3. VB, we have calculated it's 200 meters per second. Now what's our ultimate target? So our ultimate target is that if t equals to t naught, okay, so here the time was 0 when the distance between them was 500 meters. So at t is equals to 0, the gap between A and B was 500 meters, and A just escapes being hit by B. So just escapes hitting means they're almost at the same position. So at t is equals to t naught, they are at same position, A and B. Okay, A and B and are at same position. So students, what is V? So VBA we can calculate here by putting this value of VB over here. So what will be VB, velocity of B with respect to A? So that will be equals to 200 divided by 2 will be 100. So 100 minus 150, that is minus 50 I cap, plus, so 200 divided by 2 is 100, 100 minus 50 is 50, 50 root 3. So 50 root 3 J cap. So that's VBA. So now you have to what will be this magnitude VBA, that will be equal to, so this is x component, y component, so square root of minus 50 square, that's the magnitude, plus 50 root 3 square. So students, this will comes out to be this 50 square and plus 350 square, so total it's 4 into 50 square. So that comes out to be 2 into 50, that's so this is the relative velocity. The relative velocity 100 meter per second. Now time taken to travel a relative distance of 500 meters, because this distance is the distance between them. So this that's the relative distance. So the time taken to travel a relative distance of 500 meter with relative speed of 100 meter per second. So that you have calculated. BBA 100 meter per second. So that is given by, so T naught is equals to the distance upon velocity. So the distance is 500, where velocity is 15 meter, 500 meters, meter per second. So meter cancel out, obviously time is second. So this is 5, so the time is 5 seconds. So when the observation start after 5 seconds, they were supposed to be at the same position, so about to collide. Okay, so we have done similar kind of question in the NCRT also, when two cars were approaching and there was some means three cars were there actually, and they have to, so A and B were there, and then B decides or A decides to overtake the car C before another one overtakes. So there also we use the concept of relative distance and relative speed. Okay, I hope you have understood this question, students. Yes, any problems?